Alright guys, so the Family Kamehameha EZA is on Global Dokkan, and it's funny enough, before that was even announced for Global, I actually pushed my Super Saiyan Goku to 99% in the dupe system, and I am going to go ahead and 100% this man right now. Now, funny enough, what I'll usually do is if I decide to get a unit to 100%, you know, I'll push them up to 99% in the dupe system, and then I'll kind of like come back to them when I'm ready to record the video, right? And I'll push them, you know, open up the last node, and boom, they're at 100%. When I put this Goku at 99%, that was also before it was revealed that the next big Dokkan Fest unit, the amazing transforming Goku, is actually a Super Saiyan Goku. So, unfortunately, even though this guy is going to be a monster right now, and I think he will still be a monster even after that Goku comes out, that is like a direct upgrade, at least on the Pure Saiyan team, where we're going to run him today. I do feel, again, the Pure Saiyan team, because of the mix of units you could use, is pretty much like the best team for a lot of these Saiyan-type units. You know, maybe outside of some of the Super Saiyan 3s. Like, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he's going to do best probably on the Super Saiyan 3 team, but a lot of other units are going to look best on the Pure Saiyan team. So, let's go ahead and hop into an event, and let's take a look at how beasty this Super Saiyan Goku is now that he got his Extreme Z Awakening. Alright guys, so the first event we'll go ahead and hop into right here is actually the Future Gohan boss battle. Now, we know there is a boss rush coming very, very soon as part of the 250 million download celebration. I'm presuming that it probably will be right at the beginning of the celebration, right? Like, when the celebration officially begins on the 28th, I believe the tickets will probably be rolled out maybe the day after or at the time of the celebration, right? I don't think those will be very far away at all. And I also think something like Boss Rush will probably drop with the initial celebration. So what they might do, they've done this in the past, is I think maybe with like 2 days left, wow, we got a perfect rotation for what I wanted for this Goku right off the bat, by the way. But what they might do is they might like give us a notice in the news section with like 2 days left on the countdown and say that Boss Rush is going away for a few days and will return with upgrades. I think, you know, that's what they did for the 3-year anniversary, and I think that's what probably will happen in a few days' time here. All right, so let's see what our boy... Okay, so he's over 1 million right there. Very good. Again, we're on the Pure Saiyan team, so that's only a 130% attack buff, right? That is what Blue Vegeta gives as part of the Pure Saiyan team. So, in total, we're only working with 260%, which is good. That does bode very well for the future if this Goku is on any sort of category, because that means, you know, he could probably get really high. He would be able to hit very, very hard, you know, when he's on, like, a leader skill that would have more than just the 130% attack buff. And we also didn't have any support-type units on the rotation. Now, with that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, they are sharing Blazing Battle, Super Saiyan, and Kamehameha, 3 attack links right there. I believe, does the Super Saiyan 3 Goku also have Golden Warrior? I think he does. Yes, he does. That's kind of pointless, so it's only just a key link, but still, it is nice for them to have. Okay, so here we go. Now we can see what our boy can do with Turles on the rotation. Obviously, one reason the Pure Saiyan team is so good for units is the presence of Turles. The 3 key and 40% attack buff is monstrous. Also, by having this Goku in the first slot, he is giving a slight attack buff to the rest of the units. 1.3 million. Again, this is a unit that is like unfeatured in nearly every banner. For him to be able to get to 1.3 million after the Extreme Z Awakening, and again, only on a double 100. Wow. That Super Saiyan 3 Goku is very good. Holy shit, he was at 800k? My Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I think I did get him... Oh, yeah. Here's what Blue Vegeta does always, by the way. Get a little transformation. Again, he should be coming fairly soon to Global Dokkan. I would say anywhere within a month and a half to a month is when Blue Vegeta should be officially arriving on Global. I want to see my Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think he's at like 30%. Yeah, okay, yeah, 30% exactly. Okay, that was, you know, 800,000 attack set is very good. So, okay, all right. That's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I see why everyone loves him so much. You know, when his passive goes off, he is capable of hitting pretty hard. And then here's Evolution Blue Vegeta. We're actually going to get a pretty good show here from Evolution Blue Vegeta, I think, because we still have several phases left of this fight, and Evolution Blue Vegeta, every time he attacks, has a higher and higher chance to crit. So once we get to this last phase against Future Gohan, that Evolution Vegeta is probably going to be critting up a storm, which is going to be really cool to see. Okay, so we'll do that. I guess it doesn't really matter what's going on over here. The Future Gohan fight, by the way, even though it's, you know, one of the most recent Dokkan Fest boss fights, you know, we had Android 17, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then Future Gohan. Like, it's literally 3 fights away, and it's kind of underwhelming, right? Like, it's very, very easy. Future Gohan, did I call him Ultimate Gohan, by the way? I might have. But Future Gohan had, wow, okay. So the Goku even has pretty good defense. I mean, I know he has type advantage, but still, that's not a lot of damage to take. So, yeah, these extreme, like, once a unit gets an extreme Z-Awakening, uh-oh, Blue Vegeta has Turles on the rotation now. Also, Blue Vegeta and UI Goku are why that LR Goku and Frieza card is going to be disgustingly broken. It is going to be ridiculous, insane. So, that's my Blue Vegeta, right? He's only... I think I have 1 dupe for Blue Vegeta, or do I have 2? I actually can't remember. I'm gonna check this after. I love the most recent update to where we could just directly see how many dupe paths are open now. That's very helpful. Like, again, the quality of life updates just continue to flow in for Dokkan constantly, making it just a much better game. I really do appreciate that. So now the second Blue Vegeta will go ahead and transform, because again, his transformation is one that we would see like happen more often than normal characters. Okay, so my Blue Vegeta, that's one I'm keeping on rotation. Yeah, I do have just the 1 dupe unlocked. Okay, when we get that Universe of 7 category, like representatives of Universe 7 category, yo, that I can't wait for that category. I've really got high hopes that might be the best team in the game. Like, I'm very, very excited. So we're not going to get a super attack with Blue Vegeta right here. That's not really too big of a deal, because we'll let the other Blue Vegeta go ahead and show out on the next turn. But the thing about Future Gohan, his super attack here is just very... I mean, I'm not going to say they were lazy with it. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't know. It doesn't look as impressive as many of the other super attacks we've seen, right? Like, I like Android 17's a lot better. Android 21's a lot better. How about the new Android 16? His super attack was fantastic. I mean, I'm definitely not going to compare Future Gohan to, like, an LR super attack, right? LR super attacks are always going to be, like, on, like, a next level of greatness. But still, you know, man, maybe Future Gohan. I feel like the tech Future Gohan, like, he was an interesting card, but, like, we wanted more for Gohan, right? And then, like, it's like, oh, they're releasing a Dokkan Fest for Future Gohan. Okay, now my man is going to get the respect he deserves. And then it's kind of like, that's, of all the Dokkan Fest units they've released in a while, that's the one that I just really frown upon, my boy Future Gohan. In another time, maybe he'll be good. Hey, we still could eventually get the LR, maybe Future Gohan and Trunks. That, let me just say, I think there's certain, like, LRs that people would get the most excited for, right? I would say number 1 right now, like, the most exciting LR for people, would it be LR Ultra Instinct Goku, or, like, a transforming, like, Goku and Vegeta into Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Those are interesting options. I think LR Ultra Instinct will probably be the most hyped. I could be wrong on that. But I feel like if they released, like, a summonable Future Gohan LR, people will go crazy for that. Like, that would be a very exciting one that they could go ahead and pop in here. Here's the thing about Future Gohan, though. Like, if you guys noticed, I didn't really bring any LRs on the team. And now, like, Future Gohan, he is just taking forever, because on these last 2 phases, his defense really is quite high. And then here we go, 1.3 million. I'm more than satisfied with that, by the way, for our boy EZA Super Saiyan Goku. I think any EZA you can safely rainbow and it would be worth the orbs. I would say this Super Saiyan Goku and the OG Broly, those are the two where you do have to keep in mind there are, like direct better versions of them. For the EZA Goku especially, that's, about to drop. But LR Broly is significantly better than the EZA Broly. But at the very least, they can accomplish different things because the EZA Broly does kind of excel in defense, whereas the LR Broly does not. So that is one important thing to consider. So let's go over our boy right here. Miraculous Kamehameha Super Saiyan Goku. His leader skill was AGL, Int, and STR types HP attack and defense 30%. Now they've buffed it to the same 3 typings, AGL, Int, and STR, but now 2 key and HP attack and defense 70%. He actually could be an interesting sub-leader for Dokkan Battlefield. Global, I think, should be getting this sometime soon. You don't bring a friend for Dokkan Battlefield. You choose a second character from your party, and they have their leader skills become active as well as your leader. So this Goku would be pretty good for Dokkan Battlefield. I might have said Super Battle World there. Don't mind me. Dokkan Battlefield, his leader skill will be good there. Super attack is the family Kamehameha. It did supreme damage to the enemy before. Now it's supreme damage to the enemy and raises allies' attack by 25% for 1 turn. So very similar mechanic to what like AGL Super Vegeta and Physical Super Vegeta have. His passive skill is Miracles Descend, which is disable Rampage, and then when HP is 30% or above, Key 3 and attack 5,000. Now he gets Key 3 and attack and defense 80% when HP is 30% or above and disables Rampage. So that is going to be very helpful. I used him on the Pure Saiyan team, but it would work very well on the Majin Buu arc team as well, because that is the team that struggles with Ki, but this Goku is only ever going to need 3 Ki to Super, so it's going to be very useful for him on that team. You don't really have to worry about Ki as much for him, and you can focus on giving it to the other units around him. Plus, the 80% attack and defensive buff, not the highest, but it's enough to get him over 1 million attack stat, and enough to be able to defend quite well. So I think he would be a very good unit for both the Buu Saga Super Battle Road stage, as well as in the future possibly a Pure Saiyan category stage on Super Battle Road. He could be pretty good in both of those aspects. And then the Super STR stage, yeah, easily. Usually when I'm grading these units now, I'm thinking more of the category Super Battle Roads. But this guy, he would also be amazing for the Super STR Super Battle Road. But I would say that's one of the easier ones with the presence of LR Vegeta Blue. So a lot of people are able to easily beat that. So this Goku, his links are Blazing Battle, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, and Shattering Limit. Now, it doesn't really hurt him because he gives himself Ki, but it does suck that he's missing Prepare for Battle. It would be useful for the other units around him. Especially because he's got 6 links, right? You easily could toss Prepare for Battle on him. I really wish they had done that for the OG Broly and the Family Kamehameha Trio. I believe all 4 of those units came out at the same time when Prepare for Battle was not a thing. If they came out today, they would have had Prepare for Battle. It would have been an easy change for them after their EZA to give them Prepare for Battle. I think that's the one big missed opportunity with EZA was that, not giving some of these older units updated links. So his 12 key multiplier is 135%. Not great, but he's still able to hit hard with that. And then, of course, he is on the 2 categories. We have him here on the Majin Buu Arc category, and we also have him on the Pure Saiyan category. Let me just say, I actually don't agree with the Family Kamehameha units being on the Majin Buu Arc category, but it is still a nice touch that they are there. I do think these characters and the Bio Broly characters, they should have been left to a movie hero category, and they should have just released a different version of Super Saiyan Goten, Gohan, Goku from the Buu Arc category, right? And an Android 18 from the Buu category, rather than kind of mixing, matching the Buu Arc era movies and the Buu Arc saga, because that creates a lot of confusion, of course, with the categories. But there we go. there is this Super Saiyan Goku. Very good unit. Would I recommend you rainbow him? Sure, you can go for it. But do remember, he does have a direct, better version coming soon with the crazy transformation mechanic. Can't wait for that Dokkan Festival. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.